Alright, alright. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, try that again. Oop. Hello. Alright, can you hear me just fine? Can you hear me alright? Alright, can you hear me just fine? Can you hear me alright? Might need to turn my mic up just a smidge. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright, yes, we'll get started here in a brief second. Oop. Okay. Oh, I see more faces are popping in. Hello, hello, one and all. Okay. I am going to yeah, skip to the end and accept, skip to the end and accept, accept. Oh, let's see here. At least a little bit to accommodate for some people's screens might not be calibrated correctly, so settings. There. That should get us right where we need to go, and HDR is off because I can't use HDR when live streaming, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready. I think we are good to go. Alright, let's begin this interactive horror movie. Play alone. Technically, I'm not playing alone. You guys are with me. But you know. New story. Oh boy. Well, they got the title screen for this one out of the way quick. I'm hoping this one is a little bit better than Man of Medan. Not to say that Man of Medan was bad, but Until Dawn set the bar a little high for games of this caliber. These interactive horror movie games. Something gonna pop up in the middle of the road. That was a pretty cool cinematic camera angle when we were on the front bumper of the bus there. I'm just waiting for the... They're gonna subvert my expectations, I bet. I see Mr. Clean isn't doing paper towel commercials anymore. They weren't paying the bills, so now he's a state trooper.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
Well...
All right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little
That's
confused.
the name of the game!
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Let me guess,
Head
Little
up the
Hope
East
is
Road.
basically
Takes
Silent
you straight
Hill.
through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Silent Hope. Yeah, that bus driver didn't seem too keen on going this way.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Well, it's about time. Also, I'm pretty sure those passengers were having those conversations amongst themselves at a normal tone. There's got to be something special about him, you know, maybe perhaps a psychic ability or something. If he was able to hear them so clearly. And yeah, basically. I mean, I knew there was just so much road, and it's a horror, you know, and the road plus the horror equals something pops up in the
You
road.
know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
Let's
Honey,
talk. Some of
she
us
looks
may
like-
be losing
she
our
looks
jobs.
like she could be
The
his
factory-
mom.
I've been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too
She's
much
either-
about that kid.
she's
I
either
can't
really
deal with
stressed
this right
out-
now.
Another surprise. You
Or
can't deal with
cradle robber.
anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of
Or-
a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
Or he's older than he
Single-handedly
looks.
keeping our family together is
Family.
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious.
His voice sounds familiar.
Not right now. Not tonight. No way.
Hey, Nikki, hello, hello. Yes, we are playing the next interactive horror movie in the Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope. This one is about witches and such. Spooky ghosts and what.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Hey, it's Eyebrow's kid.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Oh yeah, I do a lot of live streams. This game is always going to be live every time I play it. Amnesia Rebirth is the one I'm playing right now that's pre-recorded.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Tuesday, though,
Damn ice.
yes. I have to remind people that Tuesday is the Season 1 finale of Reactions and Highlights,
I'm
and
going
that
to
will
start
be
climbing
live.
through the window unless that door gets fixed.
6 p.m. on Tuesday. It's a premiere, and premieres are treated like live
How's
streams.
things?
So I'll be in the chat watching it with you guys when
Let
it
me
goes
guess.
live and talking about
He's
it.
been pumping iron again.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. I think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
It's curled up his ass.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Hey, Christina, hello!
Hey, Dennis.
Glad you could join us.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
I'm intrigued so far. I should mention, by the way, that...
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
For this, I will be doing... That was weird, wasn't it?
Oh! Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
Yes, Eyebrow's kid was in Maze Runner. He was also in We're the Millers.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a
Good
great
choice
idea
for
for
a
me to get
horror game,
involved.
you know.
You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
What? You said that backwards.
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
She seems
Right,
familiar
sure.
too.
Like
That's
you're the
not the
law
girl.
around
That's
here.
not the
She went
ice cream parlor
I'll go
girl
find her.
from season 2 of or 3 of Stranger Things, is it? Ah, yes, the old grabby and twisty, interacty. Okay. Yes, that does appear to be a box of matches. How intriguing. Anyways, I was gonna say, so what I should say is, for this game, I will actually be doing 2 playthroughs. Since I pre-ordered it, I got the curator's cut. And if you remember from my playthrough with Rayquaza of Man of Medan,
Scores the second goal of the game so far as he picks up the puck off Teddy Greenspan and fires fire a second shot. That went right between Cheever's legs. It was about 6 inches off the ice. Cheever started to go down.
It changes this time.
But right back to Brian Watson. He pulls in his black bike green on a big play, and out comes Boston. Here's a lead pass, Edison in alone. He tries, and Robert saved.
Anyways, my playthrough of Man of Medan with Rayquaza, doing the curator's cut allows you to see alternate
You need to
perspectives.
keep an eye on your little sister.
When characters split up and
Mama's
stuff.
real worried about her.
Like that part where Alex stabs Julia because she looks like a monster. You can see that from Alex and Julia's perspective.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
But after I play this normally, I'll be doing another playthrough, the curator's cut, and I'll stream that as well. Because I heard you can beat this game in like 5 hours. So that's going to be like 2.5 streams. So we'll stretch this by doing 2 playthroughs. Shroud of Innocence. I feel like I've seen this book. Yeah, this
Perfect
book was...
distraction from this madhouse.
This is the same book that was in Man of Medan. They had somebody, one of them, it was on the boat in their belongings. So that shows that these games take place in the same universe. I mean, I knew it was an anthology, but I guess they're all connected too somehow. That's a hint right there. Hello, hello. You are on a you're not on your usual account, but that's okay. The New England Witch Trials. I'm assuming maybe there was a issue or something. Captain snores a lot over there. Okay, how do you get premonitions in this one? I wonder. It's not photos, is it? Like last time? Ooh, okay. Hidden information or a jump scare. No, I wanted to look. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nope, nothing but a tire swing. Okay. It's Resident Evil style fixed camera angles. Sure, you can't open your own door. It's locked, but it's locked from the inside, but you can't open it.
Son of a bitch clock.
I agree. Son of a bitch clock. You're thinking of Until Dawn. Dead by Daylight is that...
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
That mid-max multiplayer horror game that... that after we recorded, Ryan and Dylan could not be happier to have uninstalled.
Where the hell are you?
Getting jump scared by
Anthony,
clocks.
where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya,
Yeah, ooh.
what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
See, now, like, I guarantee you in the
I'll let you
curator's
back
cut
in. Go easy on Megan.
This part,
Hold on.
we would have seen from Tanya's perspective instead of Anthony's. But yeah, so first
Shit.
they made Until Dawn,
Megan!
right?
You in there?
And then they started making an anthology series of horror games in the same style called the Dark
kitchen's
Pictures
on fire!
Anthology.
Are you fucking serious?
And this is actually the second game in that series, Little Hope. The first one was called Man of Medan, and it came out last year, and I actually did a pre-recorded Let's Play of that one.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
That balcony can't be that high up. They might as well, and there's snow on the ground. In that situation, I feel like we'd have to take the risk and jump. Or, like, at least hang off the edge and drop down or something, because even, like, twisting your ankle or something's gotta be better than burning to death. Yeah, Man of Medan was a ghost ship style horror story. And this one is like a witches and ghosts style. Well, that's not good.
Now!
This is just the prologue, though, of course. People always die in the prologue in these games, no matter what.
drain pipe and climb down!
So, damn. Well, that was... This was probably a bad choice, too. Oh, no. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and assume no matter what you do in the prologue, they all die. That way I don't feel bad. That's my excuse. Oh, right, the other brother. Oh, God. This game is fucking brutal. Right off the bat. And where the hell? Random Asian guy, why? Oh, must be a neighbor that saw what happened.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
Why did he run back in there? Why did he do that? You fool! See, I feel though like... Yes! I was hoping they'd do this song again.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
welcome back. Oh no, you're supposed to say that to me.
And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
Yes,
no matter.
we have.
Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell. Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say.
Ooh, this man dropping
Life's
hints.
but a walking shadow.
Again.
Eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
That's just a cheap way of saying choose what you want.
But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently.
Apparently?
But I am, apparently, allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate.
I just want to say, are we getting some kind of extended lore about the curator, the guy who tells these tales? We already know from that book that obviously these stories take place in the same connected universe, but this guy just made it sound like there's an even bigger force at work that he's working for while he tells these stories. Now that is an interesting story, and I'm curious to see if this all after they make all these games, if all of it eventually comes to some kind of to a head in the end, like Black Mirror style. You know what I mean? That would be intriguing. You know, like the Black Museum episode of Black Mirror, where they have all the items on display from the other episodes. Good. All right.
Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may
yes.
or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
I intend on it, creepy guy. Thank you.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun. I do enjoy a good funeral.
Now to start this thing proper. I'd be willing to bet money, though, that even if you choose to save Megan, which I didn't because she started the fire in the first place and was clearly possessed or something. But no matter what, I guarantee you they all die. Because it's the prologue. That's just how it is.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
Is that Adam Driver?
But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
You know who it actually looks like? The priest is the guy who plays Raymond Palmer, aka the Atom in the Arrowverse shows on the CW. He was also it's like Brandon something. He also was Superman in Superman Returns. I want to say Brandon Routh. Andrew, 18, college student, anxious and detached. Relatable. Well, except for the college part, and the 18 part, and the Andrew part. But the last two things, relatable. Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong and sensitive. John, 43, college professor, rational and overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
How can you be rational and overbearing?
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
What do you want me to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
Wow.
Calm down, genius. I already tried making a call. No signal.
So try again.
Asshole. Hope this gets through the fog.
I don't know. Just seemed right.
Hey, Andrew, buddy. How you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus
Eyebrow
crashed.
Kid was on the
We're
bus
okay,
crash,
though.
yeah.
Just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Interesting. I heard that there might be some goofy, schmoofy, timey-wimey shit going on in this one, so...
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well
Like,
be dead.
it jumps
Okay,
between
take
the
it
present
easy.
and the past.
Figure out what to do.
Who fuck you is now? Daniel, 20, college student, amicable and defensive.
Where's my phone?
He looks familiar too. Angela, 48, damn, mature student, abrasive and understanding.
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you
That
get back
driver's
up
dead.
to us?
Forget him.
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail.
Or
should take you to the road.
he wasn't
We can
happy
regroup
about
there.
going to Little Hope in the first place.
That's a plan.
He
See
probably
you
knew
soon.
it was up, and as soon as he woke up from the crash, he fucking booked it.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help.
That's
Think of
such
it
a
as
funny and
a character
appropriate thing to
building
say in a
exercise.
crisis.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real.
That
Flames
was
all
such
around
an
us. It was
awkward,
Grim.
cringy
That bang on
attempt
the head
at
must have been a beauty.
teacher humor.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right?
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Hey, Sky, hello.
Stick close behind me.
Ooh, I just made a choice that was important because the wheel thingy did a thing. Okay, so I'm willing to bet in the curator's cut version, which
Can't
we
believe
will
the driver just
we will
taking
see
off
later.
like that and ditching us.
But
maybe he didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
In
Where's
the curator's cut,
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes?
That's the headline here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Easy, that outfit probably cost more than you earned in your life.
My money's in the green. Don't you worry.
Money. That's what she wants to hear about.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits up.
Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
We staying here all night?
You didn't bother to look
We're
for
gonna keep
it?
moving.
See ya.
Oh. Well, that's not a person that was with them. I mean, they're with them, but, you know what I mean. Yes. So yeah, I bet you in the curator's cut side, we'll be following the other two when we do that. That's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing two sides to the same story, because I feel like this is going to be one of those ones that's going to be complicated enough that seeing two different perspectives will help you piece everything together more easily. Especially because of the collectibles, like the documents and stuff I'm sure we'll find. Welcome to Abandon Hope. It's not unreadable.
You know
It's
this
still,
place?
you can still say Little
Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this
Thanks
place
for
is
stopping
steeped
by,
in history.
Sky.
Fascinating stuff.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this when you play it.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
He's not wrong, but I also kind of want to kick him in the teeth.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
You got here at the same time
I
as
bet
you.
you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
This is still a tutorial at this point. But I can't complain too much about the cliches because it is intentionally
now?
campy.
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily
Oh,
enough,
hey!
Little Hope does have
Thanks
an
for
interesting
watching.
and dark history.
Can we get going without having a smart-ass
How's it
lecture
going, my
first?
dude? Guys, this
I'm
is
starting
a
not to like
crossover
you
from
or your attitude.
Rayquaza
I'm not even started
over on
yet.
his
You want a little more?
Twitch channel, Buried Alive Gaming.
Try to
Alex
be civil.
here is one of his
Costs
regulars.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way
And
over.
Ryan has advertised
What
my
did you
channel
say
over there a
about me?
couple times. So.
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
You're kidding. He is not my boyfriend. What have you been telling her?
I didn't say a thing.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
I'm ready for another
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Yeah, Angela's a little
I'm
old
with the
and
professor
cranky.
on this one. Our best play is heading into town and getting some help.
How about you? You want to head back to the bus with me?
Thing is, I think going into town is probably our best shot at finding help.
How oblivious to a hint drop can you be?
Fine.
Come on, Taylor, don't check out on us.
It's a bad idea to be out here walking around alone. Come with us.
Don't worry
That is
about
true.
me. I'll flag down the first car I see and come get you all real soon.
You really shouldn't, though.
Come with us. Are you kidding me? I'm not going anywhere with you.
Alright, well, it's been nice knowing you. Bye. That was a mistake.
What? I walked away from you!
Aha. So you thought better of going it alone then?
Silent Hill! Silent Hill,
Okay.
yes!
That doesn't make any sense.
She didn't turn around and come
Lost
back.
in a world of her own.
The fog turned.
What the hell are you playing at? You going or not?
It's like a dimensional rift kind of thing.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out!
What the?
What's going on with you? Why do you
Yes.
keep coming back?
I'm not coming back! I walked straight out every time! It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something!
Okay,
That's
let's try
awesome.
something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
That's a strong possibility. They all died in the bus crash and they're stuck in limbo. But then how do the Salem witch trials tie into this? Because I do know that that's a part of the story.
I admit, that is a little odd.
More
A
than
little?
It's not possible.
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We
It's
can't
not-
leave here!
It's not little
What
odd.
can we
Okay,
do?
calm
It's a little
down.
hope.
Breathe. There's a
It's very-
rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe
It's
we
very-
all died in the crash.
Yeah.
It's a very on-the-nose
nice theory,
title.
but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
You can't understand this. Don't you get that yet? What I do understand is none of us would fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
You think I'm to blame? I don't want to be stuck here with you either.
Nice. You're the guy in charge. We're definitely
Right now, the fog appears to be in charge.
anyone but you, right? Do us all a big favor and get lost in the fucking fog.
I wish I could believe
Please
me.
stop. Fighting isn't going to help. Where do we go now?
We're fucked.
The
We're
way
not
he's
getting out of here.
Guys,
Someone
guys,
else thinks
please
they can
don't,
do a better
okay?
job.
Fighting won't help. Where
Step
do we go
right
from
up.
here?
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
fucking now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us
They did
anywhere.
not. Nope.
We have
Alan
to work
Wake
together
was
as
made
a
by
team.
Remedy,
Thank you.
who went on
Now
to
let's
make
be logical.
Quantum
The
Break.
fog is
and
between
Control.
us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help.
This developer,
In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
super
It
massive.
pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
They've only
Sounds
made
like a plan
Until
to me.
Dawn Until Dawn, Rush of
You
Blood,
leaving me?
The
Where are you going?
Inpatient,
Come on,
Man of
let's go with
Medan,
them.
and now this.
Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Well, so far, everyone's alive, but then again, this is still the beginning.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Ooh, it's a kitty meow.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Please, let's not make it look like black cats are bad luck. That's a terrible stereotype. I mean, I know it's a horror cliche, but they could have avoided that one. It perpetuates a dangerous
I'm not sure
idea.
this is such a great
Because a lot of
idea.
people have actually killed black
We should
cats
check
over
it
that
out.
superstition.
There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys? I know something is up with you.
You said I wasn't your boyfriend. Like, what a joke idea that is.
Are you for real? Our bus gets totaled, we get lost in fog, and your headline is some dumbass label?
You're admitting boyfriend is not a label that you use for me.
But witches.
So what the fuck am I then?
You know, so.
Lighten up. You know I was only messing with you.
You didn't sound like you were messing just now.
Come on, will you? That long face doesn't suit you.
Your attitude towards us sucks.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, those orange cats,
Maybe
they're
she is right
siblings,
about
right?
you.
They are
Let's
adorable.
just forget it.
Or maybe you like older women more. You seem to fawn over everything she says.
I'm really trying hard to like you, but you're not making it easy.
If you want me to take you seriously, then your shit needs to hold together a lot more than it has up till now.
I wonder if that echo is some kind of hint about them maybe being in purgatory too.
You
the way
okay?
their voices.
I'm absolutely fine.
House Panthers. See, their voices aren't echoing now. Why does it echo sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? There's a filter to their voice sometimes. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Yep. My heart jumped a little bit on the inside as a natural reaction, but I did not that time. Yes. Might have. I've been through so many horror games now. It's getting a little bit easier to predict that shit. And, you know, stay a little more stone-faced when it happens.
Hi there. How you doing?
Plus, also, that was foreshadowed heavy as fuck, too.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not.
Jump scare reactions are basically just an
keep clear head.
adrenaline rush, because your body thinks for just a
It's right there
second
if you change your
that
mind.
you're gonna die.
Not for me.
Why are
We
you
need to
even
keep our
here?
wits about us at this moment.
Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is.
Yeah, they're definitely dead.
Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's
But
problem?
no, wait, if they're already dead,
There's definitely something off about him.
Part of the story about this kind of
He's
game,
harmless. Just had one too
these
many.
games, part of the deal is keeping
Let's look
everyone
around.
alive, you know?
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
It's like part of the goal is to, you end up playing as 6 different characters, and the goal is to keep all of them alive.
Am I intruding here?
Not at all. I was about to take a look around anyway.
But if they're already dead,
Don't
then...
ask.
Double death.
You need an umbilical cord.
This is gonna be another tutorial.
I'm looking for a way out. What are you?
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20. Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Okay, so now I'm playing as... Dr. Crazy. Okay. Oh, yes, I would like to search the bar. I guarantee you there's a picture in here somewhere. Oh. The hell was that about?
I vaguely remember what happened here. All the
At
factories closed down.
At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Raven Den Textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with a few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents. But the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... Okay, it doesn't... Okay. Yes, because we can't just open the paper and have the story move on. What was with that weird symbol flash, though? And here is... This is a picture, but not the kind I'm hoping for.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
It's Eyebrow Kid, but, like, in the past. He looks... Oh, so there's two characters, and they both look exactly the same. One in the present and one in the past. I see. Weird. But there's definitely got to be a reason for that. I don't know what these codes mean.
This place has some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday, 6/16/1970. Curious what those codes are for, what these numbers are for. I took a screenshot just to be safe. I'm assuming I talked to old Vincey boy here to move the story along, so I'm gonna go take a peekage in the back. Ooh, a phone. It's not gonna work, but we'll try.
Fuck.
Okay, I was definitely... When the camera panned, I was definitely expecting something to be, like, in the corner there. Oh, man, I'm so disappointed that there's no premonition photo to look at here. Those things are so fun. Study them and try to figure out what the hell they're trying to show you. Okay. There we go. Communication.
Got anything else for
I
us
thought he
on
was
Little
about to
Hope?
die of a heart attack for a second.
Booze
there.
gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
I'm sorry. Well, I've already searched the bar. Obviously, old Vincey boy isn't very interested in talking to us, so we'll move on then.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
He just clipped through that chair. Well, I was trying to figure out if that was like a graphical clip or if he's a ghost.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him.
Yeah,
Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What is
every
that?
horror movie that takes place in a small town always has them running into some creepy old guy that gives them a mysterious warning on their way into the town. You know, Hills Have Eyes, I think, did that. The Cabin in the Woods did that, but that's also like a dark comedy horror parody thing. Ooh. Oh yeah, those where you can see your traits and your relationship with others. Hey, I wonder. Okay. He's not doing anything special. Kind of hoping I would see him do something mysterious. All right, come on, Angela. Join the others
I have
before
a bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
He did the I have a bad feeling about this thingy. Ah, Blair Witch up in this bitch. I see.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
It's supposed to.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
Yeah,
I've
but
heard
you
more
also...
than enough, thank you.
Oh, there's a kid. You also give people the creeps.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
I did see that...
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
That one got me a little. How did you not see that?
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
Okay, so he did.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two. We need to stick close.
Well, that was definitely a hanging corpse or something.
What the hell? Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor?
You know.
Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Right, so we're going to avoid investigating any further there.
Hey, wait for us! What is that? Hey. Come and check this out.
Who doesn't love
What
a
on
good
earth
old-fashioned
is that?
creepy nursery rhyme?
Not a clue.
It's a voodoo doll.
What is your name, sir?
Yeah, let's be polite with the creepy ghost child.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned
course
her
you
with
are.
my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play. Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I told you time travel was a part of this.
I saw them too.
And witches, I
you
knew
okay?
witches were a part of it because they advertised that. That was in the marketing.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
Fuck that.
You had no
No, it's
clue.
not.
You
It's
didn't see
just
what we saw.
beginning.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but...
Dream?
She talked in this really weird accent. Was that
So
even
that
American?
That house fire
I'm
in
not
the
sure.
prologue
I couldn't place her accent either.
is a
What
dream.
have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea?
Sometimes these ghost
Thought
stories
not.
subvert your expectations, you know. Sometimes the ghost that seems malicious is actually the one trying to help from the ghost that really is malicious. But sometimes not.
Well, that escalated rather quickly. Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
But in the last game you gave
We
hints.
sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind.
Yeah.
Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Well, he said that in all caps, so I'm going to assume that's an important task to complete. Maybe that's part of the key to survival here, whether or not we find the bus driver. Could have a lot to do with whether we get out of here in the end.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
Yep.
You're right.
So here we have an abandoned house. No, come. Let's explore. Don't be pansies. Embrace the adventure. Pictures you discovered can be viewed again in the collections and characters screen, and this is a death one because it's got a skull. Interesting. Let's take another peek at that premonition. Human sacrifice is what it's called. So, is that guy holding a gun to his own head, or is someone holding a gun to his head? And also, who is it? Because he doesn't look familiar. Oh, we'll have to keep that one in the back pocket for later. Which, of course, is the purpose. Tell you what, though, the one thing I can always say about these games is that...
You hear that? What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
I really
That
hope
doesn't
you're right.
sound small. It sounds angry and growly.
See that?
Some big-ass animal.
I
It was a
hope so. If
deer.
not, what the fuck?
It was a deer. Clear as day, that was a fucking deer. Oh, there's benches up here. Perhaps.
Might get a better view from up there.
That's why I was going to look. Thank you. Also, this is where the deer went. Is that another photo? No, it's a flyer. Ghost towns of the Northeast. Okay, so this was an article about Little Hope and how it became a ghost town. Little Hope, the town returning to nature. Because if you remember, the factory shut down, and it was a little town, so that factory was basically everyone's livelihood. So everyone kind of up and pieced out. And this town is now empty. No one lives here anymore because it's not sustainable.
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
You want to show me something spooky? Oh. It's Gollum! He's just looking for fish. Of course, it could also be the lumpy-faced ogre dude from the Goonies. Sloth. No, no, no. Not Golem. Gollum. Gollum. As in the one from Lord of the Rings. Schmeagol. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by blah 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 blah, and blah 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 blah, and performed in the yada yada. Got it.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
He says, as the historical weirdo professor is right there. Boy, it's a long road into town. Is this whole story going to take place on the road? The Road, Ghost Edition. Ah, someone's still watching us. Oh, it's her. It is the child ghost person. You know, if this was pre-recorded, right about here, I probably would implement the Scooby-Doo theme song as we're walking. But no more than 10 seconds, of course, because of copyright. Let me guess.
There's something up ahead!
We're going to have to choose between the bridge or going that way. The bridge or the school. The bridge or the school.
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Do not scream
I'm
out
just
to
gonna say
random
it.
children
This
in
is
the fog.
exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Yeah.
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Oh yeah, Murdered Soul Suspect. That's actually a very underrated game. Uh-oh.
Hey! You two!
This is not good.
Oh boy. What have I done? I might have just got 2 characters killed instead of 1.
Hey!
Or...
Anyone there?
No, because it's possible to hit everyone, so it's not going to give you like an either-or scenario.
Anyone?
But...
Get off me!
Yeah, that's the right way to reply.
What is it you want from me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away!
She looks exactly like her.
What the hell are you? What do you want?
They all have doppelgangers in the past.
It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
They're scared of each other.
This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
So I have a theory. These aren't ghosts. These are actually people in the past, and this town is like on a this town exists in a dimension between times, and so there's like a rip in time here, and what you're seeing is all these things that they're seeing as ghosts and stuff is actually those people in their own time, having their normal experiences, and they. The people that they're seeing as witches and ghosts, they are also seeing them as ghosts and demons and stuff on their side of things, is the way I am interpreting that. And maybe the little girl herself is actually behind all of it. Maybe she's like a Samara type deal, or the...
Let's get into town.
Or the Alma...
It's not so far now.
From Fear.
It's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
You saw it too!
All done here.
I hate characters like that in horror
let us go
stories.
anywhere
like, just
except
accept the
into the
reality
center
of
of
your
town.
Fog
situation.
decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
She's not... I'm going to play this right. She would not want to go back down that bridge, so she's going to go with Taylor.
I'm with Taylor.
Seriously? You want to go with her?
For me, this is a bad idea. Very bad.
I'll team up with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be
you
hanging
will.
around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out. Which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through, and you find help, send them into town to find us.
Now I
Just
wonder
kid.
whose perspective we follow here, and whose perspective we follow in the curator's
I'm
code.
glad you stuck with me. You picked the winning team.
I mean, it didn't give me a choice. Only Angela was allowed to choose there. But maybe we'll get to shake things up a little bit in the curator's playthrough. Maybe we'll get to play as someone else and make a different choice there. Or Angela will be AI controlled and make a different choice. Because it looks like John was AI controlled there when he said, "Don't you kids watch horror movies?" Because you notice
Hold
how
up.
he paused for a minute.
You hear that?
You fucking coward! I like how the quick time events come with a warning now. Oh, it was just the barkeep guy. But why was he on the
okay
roof? Why did
We're
he
good.
jump down from the roof?
That
like
noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem. Now what?
Another one of those. The fuck was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run into some kind of. That's gonna be fun.
Are you okay?
I wonder where the others are right now. Feels like it's my fault we split up in the first place. I feel responsible for everyone here. You were all in my care.
That was not a deer.
How would you handle all this in my position?
Don't worry so much about what you're doing. You need to look out for all of us.
Jesus. I am looking out for you all. And look at the thanks I get. Just like the rest of them. You're judging me.
I'm sorry, John. I know you're feeling the strain.
That's okay. Thanks.
The violins are Strum-a-Lemon. Yeah, sure. Go in there.
Fuck.
Wait!
Oh, okay. You're gonna look. It was a cat. Or was it? Was there something in the corner? There? Okay. Modern magic and ritual. I like how they spell magic with a K at the end. That's some research. I need some research. New Age curses. Okay, this might be important. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Sun and Moon. Go back. New Age curses. Karmic consequences, ethical considerations, to magic. Let's see. Love spells. Some paths forbid it. Others permit it in self-defense. Do you dwell too much on the desired results? If you don't let go of a grenade, you will eventually blow yourself up. That's a good line. The same can be said of working harmful magic. Okay. The hair of a living person, they needed for that magic. Let's see. Sun and moon. Important. The sun represents death and rebirth of a god whose life cycle is marked by the wheel of the year. The sun is born at the winter solstice, matures in the spring. The moon represents the divine goddess, queen of heaven. She is the keeper of mysteries, ruler of psychic powers and unseen realms. Okay. So there was something to that. Still don't know what that little flashing symbol means. Let's go digging through people's personal past. Oh. Well, that could come in handy later. And there's actually bullets in it, too. Weird. That's extremely convenient. Almost like it was left there to be found. Well, going out of your way sometimes is worth it. Alright, now I gotta find Scaredy Cat Johnny Boy. Oh boy.
What kind of place is this?
An accursed place. A dark and foreboding hellhole. And yeah, 2 bullets missing. Intriguing that too, yes.
Professor?
Yeah, I'm still alive in case you were wondering, asshole.
There you are.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
You can't blame me for that. What the hell was that in there?
Yeah. Let's screw with him.
Whatever it was big and scary as shit.
Really? Yeah, hilarious. I'm weeping with laughter. This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Although technically I already have something I could break the glass with. Sure, a rock will do nicely.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Stop arguing about it.
Can you stop talking?
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Looks safe enough.
Famous last words. Safe enough, he said, as he puts his hands right on the broken glass.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so we do get to follow the others a bit, too. Good to know. There's only 5
I
of them
know you
this
saw
time.
something. It's written all over you.
I don't want to discuss it. What I want is to get far away from here.
Of course, these guys chose the spookier location. Yep, there goes the girl again. There's a school bus overgrown with vegetation.
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Goes for both of us.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Hey, it was a collective decision. We'll find another way.
Forward through the fog, where that person's standing there at the... Yep. I saw that. I saw that person standing there at the railing. They're still there. It's the girl.
What the hell?
Hey, you! Hold up!
Little Hope Bridge. Playground and such. Follow the girl. Sure. Brilliant idea.
That must be what we heard just now.
I am not coming back here for summer camp. No way.
It's a drawing. Well, she's not in there. She must have kept going this way. Oh, no, there she is.
Over there!
Hey! Are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little girl you saw with Andrew before?
She's dressed different. Don't get too close.
Maybe she is a doppelganger too.
Get me out of here!
Got you!
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I'll be gone.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
Weird.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
We just made things worse by trying to help.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
The girl with the priest. That's the one I saw with Andrew. There must be a connection between her and the other girl.
I think you're right.
I don't get it.
We have to get away from here. Far away.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Very, very spooky. That's a good question, but maybe that's to prove her innocence. Maybe she's a ghost with unfinished business and she needs their help to maybe change the past. Maybe that's a thing. Ooh, is this another picture? They're postcards. Oh. Well, that was... I believe what we just saw was Angela being grabbed by something tentacly, ropey type item and being dragged away.
I'm glad you're here.
You're glad I'm here? Doesn't seem like that to me.
We're gonna have to...
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over.
How?
Here, need a hand?
Oh shit, is this what I just saw about to happen? Maybe I got her killed.
Let me help you.
By extension of her going with them instead of with the others. He could have dropped her. And probably would have if I didn't hit the button. Nope, it's going to be on the way back. They're going to run into something in wherever they're about to go, and they're going to run away from it, and on the way back. Angela's going to be the last one to climb.
Shitty town.
Because she's the oldest.
There's no road.
Wherever it leads, it's wreaking havoc on my shoes.
Must lead somewhere, though.
Your shoes should be the last of your worries right now.
There's barely even a path.
There's a path over here. With optional spooks. Ooh, this looks menacingly horrifying. This is the kind of thing I don't think you want to touch willingly, but... It's a collectible. Beautiful.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Stop
that campaign didn't work out too well.
Den factory closure. Yeah. No, of course that wasn't.
Find another way.
It never does. And it's not just these games. Uncharted and Last of Us does that shit too.
What are you doing?
We're gonna push the dumpster
Help me push
under the
this, will you?
broken window.
Seriously?
There's no other way.
Well, there were stairs
I've
behind
got
us.
no choice.
Didn't even bother to check the stairs behind us, but it looks like they're broken. Well, I guess I could have climbed up. That door might have been broken too, though. Oh well, we already chose this route. We're gonna stick with it.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
You're not on your own.
It'll be fine. You got Angela here with you.
Don't take a Sunday morning stroll when you get in there.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
Think so.
No, but I don't know
Pull
so.
your finger out of your ass and open the goddamn door.
Yeah, you're right. Let's open the door. Oh, I can't.
Taylor, the door won't open.
Okay, we'll look for another way around.
Wonderful. Oh wow, his eyes kind of like glow in the dark. Okay. It better just be that cat again. No, the girl's named Mary. The little girl. From what I understand.
Hello? Who's there?
You were just hiding from the noise and now you're calling out to it.
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Can you step on it? We'd like to get out of here sometime.
Sure thing.
Making a gracious attempt anyway.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
That's not them. It's not a rat either. Ooh, what's this? Number 1 dad. Number 1 dad keychain. Intriguing. Don't know why he chose to keep it, but this phone won't work.
Come on. We need a break here.
Oh yeah, the cell phones with the flashlight, right? Like, shit, if I turn on my phones, and I have like a Galaxy S10, and that thing has a long battery life, but if I turn on the phone's flashlight, that battery life ain't so long anymore.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
It's not them. I know a little thing about, I don't know a little something about demon lore. That's definitely a demon doing the knocking. Right? Maybe.
Angela? How the hell?
See, they're screaming not to scare them, but because they are scared.
What troubles you?
They think that they're witchcraft.
What is happening?
Someone will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife.
Oh, the banging.
Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that.
And he looks like the bus driver.
I cannot rightly say.
I think. Or the professor. No, the professor. He looks like the professor.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What? I don't know you. John?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Something ails you. What? You seem changed, even your attire.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
Yeah, because he looks like someone he knows.
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
This is definitely a much better story than Man of Medan, that's for sure. Because you got two stories running parallel here, you know, and it's very...
Where the hell have you been?
In the past.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Tell the truth.
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
They were scared of you
see
and
anything
the
else?
priest. I'm telling you, they see them as ghosts, they see them as ghosts. It's the same on both ends.
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
Someone's
Spooky
responsible
little
for
girl.
this
She gave the
time
name
rift thing,
Amy
though.
to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested.
This woman, Amy, the one the girl ratted out, she's my double?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Take it easy. This is not just about you. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Ooh. It looks like Mr. Broken Body is able to piece himself back together. Are we about to hit another intermission with the curate? Oh, okay. No, it's back to them.
What do you think?
I'm not so sure we'll find anything useful in here. It's derelict.
You students are all the same. Doom, gloom, and negativity. Never mind how it looks. All we need is one phone to still be hooked up. Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Yeah, but for him, for it to be familiar, there would be a very specific reason for that.
There's gotta be
Maybe
a phone in here someplace.
as a child, he grew up in Little Hope and has no memory of it. Obviously not back during the witch trials, because, Jesus, he would have to be ancient at this point, but... Reynolds, you say? Who is this Reynolds character? Oh, you're just gonna put it back? Okay. Prison cells? Well, small town jail cell. He's definitely got a bruise from where he was grabbed. I've lost everything. Was carved into this wall. Probably carved by Amy. No, wait. Because this police station, obviously, this not. Yeah. That would have been way before that. Actually, we're looking at 3 timelines here, right? We're looking at the witch trials timeline. We're looking at the present day one, and then we're looking at the timeline in which Little Hope was a thriving community. Well, I guess time periods, I should say, not timelines. It's not like they're alternate realities. Or they could be. Who knows? Old Witch Gowl.
Real nice.
There's got to be something.
Yeah, we'll find it. I just want to make sure I look around. I don't want to miss nothing. Hello. Hippie junk. It says hippie junk on here. Oh, the moon. I remember us reading about the sun and the moon in that in that spellcraft book about how important the moon is and how it represents the goddess. Well, that's definitely not hippie junk then. I don't think witches and hippies are exactly the same thing. That's a phone right there, but it's not going to work. Guess we'll find out.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
But you don't know if it works.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Of course. What were you expecting?
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Calm down, Johnny boy.
I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Oh, okay, can't keep going that way. He blocked it off. I already looked through that box of trinkets. Is that the kitchen? I don't think I've been in there yet. Oh, no, this is how we got in, right? Foolish me. Ooh, okay. That was a very rusty file cabinet.
Keep on looking, can you? Our #1 priority right now is locating a cable to get this phone working.
Okay. I mean, I plan on it.
What is that?
That would be the phone. And without a cable, I might add.
What do you think? Answer it.
Oh, I have to know. I have to.
I can do this.
Be careful.
I have to know.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
No,
Can I ask, what's your name?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking...
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of crime.
Get off of me!
Like, how did you not know what that was?
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging. Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet.
We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am, that I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone. I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me?
I just had a thought. I'm sorry. This was, like, that's a bad moment to pause, but I just had a thought. What if the life of the characters in the present, if they really are in purgatory, so what if they're able to get their lives back, right? But what if their survival as spirits is dependent on the survival of their doppelgangers in the past? So what if the choices you make don't get them killed, but rather get their past doppelgangers killed, which in turn gets them killed?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks? Who's there?
God preserve us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
Girl, I helped you before. But that priest has her wrapped around his finger.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in little hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Actually, Actually, I think approaching the little girl, I think approaching Mary was the wrong choice. I should have approached John instead. But we'll, you know, that's why these games
What the
make
hell
these
was
choices.
that shit?
Multiple playthroughs.
Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
She saw you.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Come on. She's just some little kid, who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us.
Actually, that would be Angela
And
1.0.
so did some of the others.
Yours would be the 2.0.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
The woman we just saw condemned? I saw her back at the intersection.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
Spooky!
Can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kind of neat.
I don't believe it. I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant.
Yeah, because your dream is not about the Salem witch trials, Tom.
I don't know how.
Because in your dream that looks like a younger you, that might have really happened.
I know what happened.
But if that's
that
the case...
other version of me was arrested, charged with witchcraft.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's going to happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
The witch trail?
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
But what is Angela saying to, what's his name back there? David, was it?
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Who is she? What the hell does it mean that she's here? She can't be real. She has to be a manifestation.
You mean the reason she's here is because you're here?
You got a better explanation?
I don't have an explanation.
John says witch trials really happened right here in Little Hope.
He's right. I think they did.
Then that woman was on trial hundreds of years before I got here. So how can I be manifesting her?
Reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Why not? You came back here because of her, because you once were her.
And the rest of us? We're all reincarnated from these people and we happen to be at the same college on the same bus trip here?
Like I said, I don't have an explanation. I'm just guessing is all.
I mean, it's as good a guess as any. I'm trying to wait for the next intermission with the curator before I end this. I have a feeling it's coming soon. Of course, something big
this
and
fog is
significant's
getting
gonna
worse.
happen first. Something significant's gonna have to happen. Tilly Johnson, a promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. Oh, someone knocked the head off.
Taylor, you need to see this.
Oh, Tilly is Taylor's doppelganger.
You've got to be kidding me. What is that thing?
You ever have any family here?
In this shithole? No way. Why does that weird fucking thing look like me?
Another bridge.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Well, that's pretty obvious by now. Ooh, okay, this bridge is
I can't see for shit.
Jesus!
You didn't see the big hole in front of you?
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
You got something against black water, you racist? Yeah, no, that's a strong current, though. You fall in that water, for sure you'll drown.
Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay, sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
Alright, I gotta pay attention here. Is separating them again.
My God, what do we do?
We can't stay here.
You can't move very easily either. Fuck you, Crow.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this!
Isaac,
I am innocent!
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me!
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Help
all.
me. Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation.
So the kid is evil.
Your evil reference in your very midst.
Isaac.
Man, the deaths in this game are uncomfortably realistic. Don't know if there's anything we could have done about that.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
And that's her right there, isn't it? That's her ghost. Or something like that. Hey!
All right, I'll go first.
Oh, yes, shit, we're not done.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
Oh, shit. I feel like this is that photo I saw.
What the hell is that?
Your first real monster encounter.
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
You guys can't see it, it's down below.
Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on!
I'm coming back for you, John! Hold on!
Look,
Reach up and grab my hand!
The photo showed Angela being grabbed.
Jump up and grab onto me!
Okay, I trust you.
That photo was a warning. It showed Angela being killed, not John. So... I think we did it. And John got himself up, see? I made the right choice. I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Angela could have died there. She could have. Just now. And I saved her. Everyone is still alive.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death.
Oh, worse than death,
Not
okay.
that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. things could
So
have been
far.
quite different.
Could have been, see? Yeah.
As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
Yeah, it pays to look around in these kind of
Or the
games.
precise opposite?
Oh.
Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Permission? Okay.
Tempted?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration.
Expanding on the lore.
I met him once, you know? I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
Is that a hint?
Go on then.
To...
As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Yeah, either he's God or he's the Reaper or some shit. But that hint kind of sounds like we shouldn't feel bad about letting Mary die in the beginning, right? That's what that feels like. We shouldn't feel bad about letting Mary die in the beginning because... Hold on, I need to see what the hell's going on here. Oh, right, they're running from the monster. Okay. We shouldn't feel bad about letting Mary die in the beginning, you know. We should forgive ourselves for that, and there might be a good reason for that. But anyways, that's actually going to be a good stopping point for this episode. Went a little bit longer than I normally do, but that's okay, because that means we'll probably finish it in the next stream. The first playthrough. Anyways, we might finish, because we're still going to do the Curator's Cut. But wow, I am really enjoying this so far. A lot better than Man of Medan. Woof, I hope you guys are enjoying it too, and if you enjoyed watching this stream that I did, go ahead and click that like button before we end. And thank you so much for being here for it. I really, really appreciate that. And to those of you who are watching in the archive, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Which theory are you going with? Are they in purgatory? Are they all dead and in purgatory? Or are they reincarnated versions of their past selves? Interesting to see your thoughts. So anywho, that'll be it for this live stream. Thank you all so much for watching, both live and archive viewers. And as per usual, I will catch you possibly on another day. Definitely another time. Oh, wait, sorry. One more thing before I go. Just to be clear. I'm sure most of you know this already, but this coming Tuesday, we're not going to be playing this again. It's going to be the Reactions and Highlight Season 1 finale, which will be live at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday after that, we'll keep going with this. So that's why I did this today instead, since there wasn't going to be one this week. I wanted to get at least one episode out within the release window. But anyways, like I said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.